What's up, y'all? I'm gonna prove that Cloak and Dagger is still worth a pick even in Season 2. Even as a certified hater of characters you don't have to think and aim with. I've seen so many people hate on Cloak and Dagger's value to the team, and rightfully so, in some cases of course. Now there's so many Lord Cloak and Daggers, we've all seen them, myself included. You hop into the match and you get a DPS Cloak and no heals, no walls, no bubbles. Look, I've been the DPS Cloak myself at one point early on in my Marvel Rivals career, if that's even the word you want to call it, but you get the point. You never know if you're going to get a DPS Cloak or a clueless Dagger that just heal bots. And given the no aiming part, the character gets a lot of hate. But there is a small portion of Cloak and Dagger enjoyers that will single-handedly keep your whole team alive while also providing value elsewhere. Because let's be real, Cloak and Dagger's abilities are quite nice, and people underlook that her daggers got buffed this season and do more damage, and top that with area healing with aim lock and an OP bubble of heals, wall of heals, blinds, and vulnerability. Buff the ult to last the same time from the first carpet to the last carpet, and an excellent ability to escape. She's pretty decent, and the ones who use her and understand her full kit will get insane value all the time. The others who only heal bot or DPS are trolling. So let's get into it and show you why Cloak and Dagger is still worth a pick even in Season 2. Alright, let's get it. I don't have the actual live recording of this game, so we're just gonna watch the replay and I'll try to remember what I was thinking during certain things. I'll also teach whenever there's teaching moments. I do hate though that when you watch a replay, I wonder if there's a way to change. If there's a way to change it, when my team's red to blue, it'd be a lot easier to understand the plot. I'll just have to remember that my team's red. So at least during the replay, I don't actually play with. Now, if you didn't know, Emma as well blocks blind. Learn that. Drop the healing bubble in a wall for the Magneto and Scarlet and whoever else was over there in that corner. Now I used to do when I reload the little shift cancel, switching the cloak and then switch back and instant reload. I know that still works, but I don't know if it's faster or not than actually reloading. I think somebody said that they changed it where it's the same speed no matter what. Plus I just like the animation now, so I don't actually do the shift cancel thing anymore. And I threw a bubble on Mia and Loki because Venom dove. He also lamped, I think, that time. I need to lock in, I wasn't quite paying attention. My teammates were lined up right there, and they were kind of weak, so I threw a wall. That's fine. Because you get a lot more value instead of just stalling on one person. If you're if you have good positioning and they're lined up like they were, like how I'm in line with the 3 people in front of me, just hit everyone with a wall. They ulted, so I ult. They have a Namor, which I'm not really worried about if he ults, so I'm not gonna save my ult for Namor. They do have a Punisher though, which would be a good time for me to ult as well. But I have a Loki on my team, so it's easier for me to react faster to ult, which honestly, when saying that, it would have been better for me to wait for Punisher and then let Loki ult whenever he felt he needed to, but he ulted right after me. And we cap point 2 really easily. They're all in a small room, so throw a blind. It does damage and also makes, obviously it makes them weak, or obviously it blinds them, but it also makes them invulnerable, or vulnerable, not invulnerable, so they take more damage. So not even I have to do the damage there, but if my teammates are there, which they were, it makes it easier for my teammates to kill them as well. Again, they're in a small little cave, so I throw a blind. Although Luna ulted, so it didn't really do much. But Scarlet Witch hits a nasty ult and kills 4. There's not a whole lot going on here, honestly. It's just straight up smacking them. This goes into overtime though, so this ends up being a really good game. I don't remember how. It's been a while. I don't even use the skin anymore. I use the Battle Pass skin. Magneto's pushed up. He didn't really use the bubble, which is fine. He's backing up, but he could have if he wanted to. Stay there. I don't think he would have died. I just had the reaction time of a peanut. I mean, I wasn't too worried because I was in the ult anyways. So. And mag bubbled me. But they, I mean, there's just no killing me there. I do like doing this with Cloak. Ulting. And then ending in the back line since you can't stack carpets anymore. And then blinding the supports. It's pretty easy to kill their supports this way. Kill Luna like almost instantly. Throwing daggers at Rocket because I'm not close enough. I don't think. It's very close. I probably could maybe do damage for Cloak, but I just had Dagger out anyways. Dagger got buffed anyways, the damage, so they do more than they used to. So I was shooting that. Emma's on me in case you want to choke slam me or throw a bubble on me. And then switch to Cloak. Teammates were lined up. Threw a wall on them. That was straight slammage. We had 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Skip ahead here. See if they make any adjustments. They have a Hela and Punisher now. Well, they had a Punisher anyways before. They switched the Hela for them more. Now I am not like. I throw a bubble on my team there because they're fighting. Punisher is peppering me and Loki. Kill each other. And they wiped our team out like almost instantly. Me and Loki got stuck behind that thing. The wall there, and our team we couldn't really heal our team, and thus the Punisher just sit up there and like put in like hella damage for free. They're grouped up to our wall. Seen that Strange was pushing my Moon Knight, so I threw a couple of like daggers up there preemptively, just in case either they do damage or heal, or both. You can't do both at the same time. Like Loki, you can heal and damage at the same time. And with Invisible one. They'll bubble down for Scarlet. They ignore it. Not thankful. It was a little overkill anyway, so they didn't really need it. I could have just probably killed her regularly. Strange is flying up in there. It probably means he's gonna ult. Does he have ult? He doesn't even have ult. I don't know what Strange is doing. That's a really good ult by Loki. I threw a bubble down just in case. I needed it because I was at the edge of the ult, but just in case, like the Emma ult and the Punisher ult killed me outside, like right before I stepped into the ult, I threw that bubble down just in case. It's just give me a little extra healing to make sure that I guarantee myself getting into the ult and not dying. Bunch of people grouped up in one line in this lane. Go blind. Hella ults. Instantly ult. Playing in my ult, looking for things to shoot. They all backed up. So go to heal the front line. Got pushed up. They backed up, we back up, we hold the corner. Support, you always want to make sure your other support stays alive. Like, don't forget about them. Everyone's lined up, throw the wall. Strange ulted like 3 or 4 people. Throw a bubble on them. still get killed. I died to the hell. Honestly, I remember watching that replay. I didn't even realize that she could see me from there. I thought she ulted like further back. I never actually like looked up and seen where she was. Not that I think it would have mattered. So this is broken. Even if I come over here, she sees me. I guess if I go further in line with this, oh, I stay alive. A bubble in this doorway, hallway, because we're pushing through it. It's tight, it's small, we're all in one spot. It's easy for them to do a bunch of damage. It's also an opportunity for me to get a bunch of heals because this bubble does an insane amount of healing, and the more healing, the more people that stand in and get healed, the faster I get my ult charge. So throwing it right here should do 3%. That did nothing. 8, 7, 75, 77. All from being right here. 79. I would have thought it would have done more, to be honest. But go bubble on the point. I think I die here. It's not like great positioning from my point. Just tight. There's not a lot of room to work with. There's like 1 meter. Actually, don't die. Throwing wall on all my team. They're lined up. Honestly, thought I would have died there. I think I died there in like like in the same situation or something. That's why I'm thinking that, because there wasn't enough people there to put pressure on me and kill me. I think I died there a lot though. No, coming out there like with 1 meter left, just not a lot of room. Got played like really tight. And I just kind of got. I tried to ult to save the Magneto. Didn't do it in time. Loki also ulted right after me. Could have waited like a second or two. Pop lamps. I was bouncing it off the walls, so I didn't have a peek. If you didn't know, you can bounce dagger or cloak and daggers like daggers off of walls, and they still track. So, I mean, it's kind of like rocket. You still have to. You can't like bounce it off here and then like go this way and then expect it to heal someone right here. You still have to like think about like, where it's going. But my teammates are in this general area, so bouncing it off here, it was healing them. We just kind of get wiped here, I think. He lying again. Go bubble on myself. Try and save me while I pocket them. I'm gonna die for sure here, right? No, I don't. I only died 4 times though, so. Huh. How many times have I died? Once. Seeing Loki was low. Throw a bubble on him. Turn around so I can start facing the people in the front because they were weak. We were all kind of weak, so I threw a bubble down for me and Loki to heal, and then while we can still look forward and heal. Do we have anything for that? No, we use other stuff kind of before that. See, our tanks are dead. So kind of cooked here. How am I not dead? I'm weak, so I get Loki's lamps, back up. They pushed up, throw a bubble on myself, let the tanks push forward, try and pocket them. Instantly ult. To try and stall as much time as possible. Mr. Fantastic was ulting as well. Throw a bubble down, just cause. Get a little scared sometimes. Wasn't exactly needed though. Punisher was farming ult though. Go ult or bubble down so I can make the ult. Punisher dies, focusing me. Find no more, or not no more. Mr. Fantastic. Kill Loki. Try to save Loki. Get caught up in the ammo. Mag bubbles me. Trying to do damage to Mr. Fantastic as well as heal the tank at the same time. I just get caught lacking. That is a good ult from Strange. I might have had a bubble. Could have bubbled myself. I don't think I had enough time to switch to Cloak. I could have switched to Cloak, but I don't know if I had enough time to switch to Cloak and like Cloak up, maybe. But I could have, at the very least, I think bubble myself. I think I have bubble. I still don't know if that saves me, though. Strange can kill you through your bubble. When you do that, sometimes. If he's good. He's a good Strange. Now overtime. We have a lot more time. 4 minutes to like go up there, like a minute. I didn't really have to bubble myself there because Loki could have healed me. But getting peppered by Moon Knights, things bouncing off of all your teammates is honestly annoying. Captain America's on me, throw a bubble down, you can't really do much. Trying to blind him. And move out of the Moon Knight hole. Trying to push myself up. Push myself up and completely fall off. That's a complete fail. And Moon Knight got us weak. Throw a bubble on me and Loki, and then we're just getting pushed by Strange. We have lamps. Not really much I can do to take down a Strange, so pinging him and like trying to get the help of our teammates to like do it. And I get caught lacking. I have Mr. Fantastic and Strange pushing me. He copies me for the ult. I think I die, yeah. At least they're able to stall though. For a little bit longer. I don't actually think we win here. We don't. And running back. Strange just thrusted air and deleted Moon Knight. Looking around, see if anyone's flanking, particularly Cap. Strange ulted, so I ult. I go back to try and save if anyone got caught in like further back. Go bubble down because I was getting peppered by the moon. Getting fantastic dawn and die. I was going to Cloak. I honestly feel like I was pressing that button and it just didn't do it, but I still don't even know if that saves me 100%. Because I go up I either go up and go here, which likely die from someone over here from them, or I go further back and still land in the ult. So maybe if I go back and Loki heals me, but doing anything by myself there and trying to live, I don't think I live any without assistant like help. Team is all grouped up. Throw a wall, they're all grouped up, throw a blind. Shields do block it, so it doesn't always work if they're shielding it. Got ult, instantly ult. The moon haunts us. Go for rocket in the back. And I'm pretty sure Scarlet ends us. No? So I'll bubble down on the point for our team and go DPS mode. Didn't want to just heal bot there because I want to just help the team finish the Strange so that way we could end the round as soon as possible and make sure that no one else gets back. Throwing the bubble down for the team to heal. I don't know if anybody else actually used it or not, but I don't think. I mean, there's just a very small chance of Strange wiping all of us there. And then I mean a very small chance, which is why I focused on healing. Or not healing, damage there. Grouped up, wall. Gotta be able to hit your walls. It's so helpful. The blind and the healing one. And bubbles. Bubbles like the best part of her kit in my opinion. I mean her ult too, like not counting her ult. Her ult's really good. Got a bubble on the corner right here for Strange and Emma. Down the hill, the Scarlet Witch right there, but just getting peppered by the Magneto, so threw a bubble for me and Loki. Back up because we got wiped. Slap Loki with a good old heal. Dagger has some funny animations. And like give people like good luck taps on the booty with their attack pre-game lobby if you wanted to. Go up behind them, slap their booty, tell them good luck, good game, something like that. Cloak, the Magneto, and ignored the Strange because I knew I wasn't in range. Just throwing daggers, doing damage and healing at the same time. Because if you didn't know, dagger healing has like a circle effect when it heals. Anybody in that like circle, they'll get healed. Didn't really need the wall there, but screw it. Ulted. Great space. Again, going for Rocket. Got Rocket and got out. And as that took place, Scarlet Witch hit a nasty multi-kill ult again. Got weakened through a bubble on myself on the corner. A lot of people say don't bubble yourself, but that's part of like Cloak and Dagger's survivability. Like, it's what makes it so hard to kill. Obviously, don't just use it for yourself. Like, use it on your tanks, but like, don't be scared to use it on yourself either. Getting ulted, throw down a bubble. That's just unlucky. I got caught at the end of that. Well, you can also heal yourself if you're in the circle. Didn't have to bubble myself there, but did it. That was a little bit of autopiloting the dagger shooting because they're getting sucked off. And just going cloak form while in ult. Did I ult here? I could have. Oh, I could have ulted at any point here. Oh no. Okay, that's where it ends. I was thinking the checkpoint was again. Okay, over. Emma had a nice. Oh yeah, that healing wall is supposed to be a blind. They C9, they didn't even touch. But yeah, that healing wall at the end there. I thought I was Cloak. I threw a heal wall at the enemy team, like one of my teammates or something. I do that sometimes. Just get in the flow. Throw the wrong wall every now and then. But yeah, that would have been a nice wall had I thrown the actual correct one. Let's see. Emma had a nice grab before that on the Strange. When he was ulting the eye of Agamotto, he got grabbed by Emma. Yeah, I was trying to cloak into the wall. He doesn't kill him because the ult here and then the lance, but they're all distracted over there and stunned, and Moon Knight doesn't touch. But yeah. Hopefully, let's see. Let's look at the stats here. I got MVP, 40 and 4, least amount of deaths in the lobby, 49 assists. That is the most in the lobby. 61,000 healing. That is the most in the lobby. 13,000 damage. Pretty good. Damage. 91% accuracy doesn't really matter because it's Cloak and Dagger, bro. Like, auto aim. Yeah. Now, if you stayed and watched the whole video, first off, I want to say thank you for watching it. I appreciate you. Leave a comment if you did, and subscribe if you're not, because 98% of you aren't subscribed that watch my videos. So if you do like this style of video and this not so live commentary, but after the fact commentary, I'd appreciate it. I'll make more, and I'll also try and do more live commentary stuff, so that you guys can actually see and hear like the end game as it's happening, calm thought processes, stuff like that. But if you did stay and watch the whole video, I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not. Like, comment, share video. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Peace out. Till next one.